Video 52 of RYS Academy with Dr. Gary Cohen and SemanticMastery.com. We're now moving on to another module, and this is hosting websites or web pages in your Google Drive account. So you can actually host a website in Google Drive. So you'll be hosting HTML pages, CSS, and JavaScript if you want to, just like you can read here on the official Google Answer page. And I want to show you how you can create that. So let's start just to help you out that you can actually do this. Your website's actually going to be a subdomain of googledrive.com, and the great thing is it means you get a DA of 59 straight away because of the domain authority of googledrive.com. And yeah, you can, like I put here, you can create a super simple HTML one-pager if you want. You can make a very fancy website too, start using responsive frameworks like Twitter Bootstrap, the Foundation, for example. Then the really cool stuff also is that you can start doing 3-1 redirects, and you can actually build out a full website and create silos and try rank for different things if you wish that way. So if you want, just to show you quickly, there are some great tutorials out there about how to create a website in Google Drive. The first one I'll show you here is from Digital Inspiration, labnull.org. So there's actually a page here about how to host your website on Google Drive, and he gives you a zip file that you can practice on if you want. And that's a great way just to see how you can start hosting your HTML site on Google Drive. And then there's also this web page here from comq.org back in 2013 that just gives you a little bit more information. Again, the pictures are outdated now because that was the old Drive, and Drive is different now. But still, with Google Drive websites, it can be a little bit finicky sometimes trying to get things done, just more the URLs right. So I found this a little bit more user-friendly, so you can actually see some examples here of what they've done. But let me start. So I'm going to start hosting a website on Google Drive. So I'm going to go to my Google Drive account, and what I've done here is, you'll see, so this is my folder, and I've just created a subfolder here, so otherwise it's going to just get too confusing. But I'll create a subfolder here, and I actually just uploaded website.zip. So that was from labnull here, and let me just show you exactly what will happen here. So downloaded the zip into my downloads, and I just dragged and dropped into my Drive account. Sorry, let me just do that. And what you want to do now is one click onto it, so you highlight it, right click, and then open with zip extractor, and you'll wait for it to load. It's gonna, for the first time you use the service, it's a free service, and you just need to authorize your account with them. Click authorize. There we go. I'm just going to accept, and there we go. It's just been unzipped. So in this case, I'm going to choose not to keep the website.zip folder, so I'll just uncheck that, and I'll just keep the files. So I'll do that. You can even change the destination folder if you wish in this, but that's fine. And I'll just click the blue button to extract now, and as you can see, it's just unzipped and extracted all those files for me. So let me go back here, and there you go. It's just done it all for me. And that was it. That's basically the website uploaded now, just for this example. And I will show you what it looks like. So let me go into a private tab. So what you want to be doing is just go back here, and I'm going to need to take the folder ID, so that all of that long text after the / folders, just copy that. I'm going to go to my tab, and I'm going to go Google Drive.com / host / and then paste all of that, press enter, and there you go. That's the site that I just zipped and then unzipped and uploaded, and that's it live on my Google Drive account now. And as you'll see here, that's the folder ID that I pasted. It's got the host, googledrive.com, and then Google automatically creates this text in front here. So that's the subdomain on Google Drive that this particular website's hosted now. And yeah, this is a very basic site. As you can see, some social shares, link back to the actual article on LabNol, some links to Wikipedia, embeds. It really is that simple. So I just want to show you another way of hosting a website. If you don't already have something like this, let me go back. So I'm going to go back here again. Let me create another subfolder to show you this time. I'm going to create my folder, and I'm going to call this test site 2. I'm going to create that. Right, let me go in here. This time what I'm going to do is use an existing document. So do you remember how I have this Word doc over here? Well, what you're going to do is click File, go down to Download As, and click Web Page, and that will actually download this doc in a zip file. So I've already done that, so I'll show you. So I'm going to go to my downloads here now, and it was this one, this zip, drag and drop. That's it uploaded, all done. One click, right click, open with zip extractor. Just checking authorizations, downloading, it's done that. I don't need that zip folder anymore. Delete that, delete the file structure as it is, click extract now, and that's it, done. So I can go back and there it is. So you see the folder that it's done. So what it's done is, if you see, remember I had this picture down here on the doc, that's just put it here in this folder for me. So again, the way to be able to see this, and this is a good example of some difference when you're creating your site. I'm just going to take the folder ID again for this particular folder, click copy. I'm going to go to a new tab. I'm going to go Google drive.com/host/ paste the folder ID, click enter, and this time you'll see this. So the reason you see this is because I don't have a index.html file. If I go back to the first one that I showed you, the first test site, which was here, I'll just put it in list view, choose by name. Let me go down. So you see here there's an index.html. If you have that, that's your home page, and that's why it showed up straight away with a website like that. But because in my second test folder I don't have an index.html page, because it just pulled it down as the file name of the doc. You can change that if you wish, but that's why you're seeing what's actually hosted in that folder. But I'll just show you now that's not a problem, because if I click that link, you're able to see in the bottom of my browser there, it's already got the subdomain and the long link, and that's the full URL to that title. So let me click that here for you. There you go. And there we go. That's the HTML page. So that's it all there, all built in for me. So that is just this page. So that's my doc that I just zipped and downloaded, and I've just turned it instantly into a self-hosted web page on Google Drive. So that's just the basic ways of creating a website on Google Drive, and there's more you can do with this, and I'll show you that in the next video.